Welcome in, everybody. Today we are going to be baking some chicken, potatoes, carrots with some fresh garlic. As you see, I have our garlic that I just cut open. I am pulling out each little clove from the garlic. I am separating it all, and I will be dumping all of the garbage off of our plate. Now that I have them, I will be cutting them on the sides like we've done previously, and then peeling off that skin again. As you see, I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can. I don't want all the skin in our food, so I'm making sure to keep it divided as much as possible. When working with fresh garlic, it is very sticky, so you'll see me rubbing my hands a lot and pushing it off to the side because once you crack open garlic, it is very sticky and it's a little difficult to work with at times, especially when you're dealing with all the skin that you're pulling off. But once you get it off, it's pretty simple. All right, now that we got all the skin off, we just threw it all out. Now we have a clean plate. You're going to watch me dice up all the garlic. I'm going to dice it up as finely as I can. You're going to want to take your time doing this. Obviously, it's very small. You don't want to cut yourself. So just take your time, go slow. First, I'm just kind of slicing it into little pieces and putting it all in a pile because eventually I will start just dicing it through. As you see, I'm still rubbing garlic off my fingers. So at this point, my hands are very sticky. After you're done prepping and cutting up your garlic, I would recommend washing your hands as you continue doing the rest of your meal. So as you see, now I've gotten to the point where I'm just going to start finely dicing it. I honestly just push it all together in a pile and go vertically then horizontally, right? Just moving back and forth, switching up if I'm going horizontal to vertical, vertical to horizontal. That way we can get it diced up. All right, once that garlic was diced up, I washed my hands. Now I'm prepping our 9x13 pan. This is what I'll be cooking the chicken, potatoes, and carrots in. I do like to put aluminum foil down just so that when I am cleaning, it is less work for me cleaning that 9x13 pan. There's our pre-washed chicken. Got 2 chicken breasts there. You're going to watch me put salt and pepper on the chicken. Then I'm going to come through with some onion powder. Typically here I would do garlic powder, but we have fresh garlic, so I won't be putting that on. We're going to add some oregano leaves for some flavor as well as some color. And then we're going to be adding some Slap Ya Mama seasoning blend. I highly recommend it. It is a blend of a bunch of different seasonings put into one. And I just put some parsley on top again to add some color. the other seasonings that I use. I do love a good color on my chicken. Now you see I am dabbing the chicken breast. I am just trying to rub that seasoning in. I want it to stick to the chicken. I want it to be part of your chicken breast. So I'm just patting it into the chicken. Now we're going to flip the chicken over and we're going to do the same exact thing. I am going to sprinkle some salt, some pepper, some oregano, some Slap Your Mama seasoning, some onion powder, and some parsley. And again, I'm going to come through and pat the chicken. I'm just going to rub it in. As you see, I'm feeling, making sure I'm getting it inside all the cracks and crevices of the chicken breast so all that flavor sticks to your chicken. I'm going to flip it back over. Now that our chicken is seasoned and I have rubbed in all the seasoning, we're going to wash our hands since we were just touching raw meat. So at this point, you should go wash your hands after finishing seasoning your chicken. Now I'm going to be taking our fresh garlic and putting it on top of our chicken. And then now I'm going to start adding in our red little potatoes. Next, I will start adding in some baby carrots on top. For both the potatoes and the carrots, I did use a full bag of baby carrots and I used a full bag of the little red potatoes. Once all of that's added in, you're going to see me drizzle some vegetable oil on top. This is just to give moisture. Also for our vegetables, it's going to help have our seasoning stick to it. So I just drizzled it lightly over all of our potatoes and carrots. And then I'm going to salt and pepper our vegetables. And then you'll see me also put some of that fresh garlic that I left behind for our vegetables as well. Now, while you are prepping this, you should have your oven preheating to about 420 degrees. That's how I cook my chicken. And then once it's in the oven, it'll take about an hour to cook. Make sure you have a meat thermometer to check your meat or cut it open. For chicken, you obviously want to see it cooked all the way through. It should be white all the way through on the inside, which we'll check later when we take it out. But it typically, with your standard oven, will take about an hour to cook at 420. As you see, I'm also adding butter in, a couple dollops, just once again to hold the moisture, add a little bit of flavor too. So once you've added everything and seasoned it all, then you will want to get another piece of tin foil and you're going to want to put that on top to seal it and hold all that heat and steam in when it cooks for that hour. And then you're going to put it in the oven at 420 degrees And then in an hour, you should come back and it should look something like this. Fully cooked chicken, super juicy, very moist. You have your carrots and your potatoes, and it's ready to eat. Let me know how you liked it, and let me know what we can make next time together, or if there's something we can clean together. I look forward to our next video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.